Ooh, it's an early morning here in Truth or Consequences, and I am going to White Sands Desert. We're leaving Bodhi here. He's kind of sad. He wants to go on the journey, but I'm like, you know what? We're gonna take the blue car today. We're taking the buzzy blue car today. It's exciting. I'm looking forward to it. I want to do some buzzing around. So going to White Sands. Let the journey start now. With any good journey, at least in my mind, you got to start with a good cup of coffee and a good meal. So mile marker 7 coffee here in Truth or Consequences. I found it the other day as you saw me celebrating with the iced coffee. Really great coffee here in town, and I can't wait to get some warm coffee in me on this cool morning, and gonna get a breakfast sandwich, and then we're gonna hit the road. It feels so good to actually be on the road. I know there for a while with all the driving I was doing between New Mexico and Arizona and back and all that, I was just feeling road weary. I'm like, I don't want to be on the road. But right now I'm excited. I woke up early. I'm like, let's get on the road. Let's do this. So I'm so excited to get some miles on the blue car. It's been a while since I've got some miles on the blue car. So yay! Coffee, bagel sandwich. This is boys happy. We're ready to get on the road, mister.
Dans le papier pour clean, mes v'là de bouche. Les mains dans les poches, chiclées dans la bouche.
All right, made it to White Sands. Here I'm on the first trail hiking up, and just a quick view. Lots of wind already, but a quick view of the sand. And I'm hiking up the trail, and we're gonna see what there is. Like my goofy hat, my goofy farmer's hat. This is great in the desert. You need it. Keep the sun out of your eyes and off your nose.
Ainsi un brin d'épi blanc divagant dans une mer de blé noir. Et entre le rap, le reggae, le rara, les klaxons, les gangsters de 13 ans, fumeurs de blunts jouant en Buxton, apparaît une reine noire, un doux sourire moqueur aux lèvres. Haitienne Cherie.
Now, this is not my first dune hike. In Michigan, I've definitely been to the Sleeping Bear Sand Dunes. I've been to the sand dunes in Colorado, the Great Sand Dune National Park in Colorado. So it's quite interesting to see this and experience it. But here it is.
Haitienne Cherie, un dernier combat et puis on va finir sa nuit. Haitienne Cherie.
For those that know me, I'm a barefoot person. I had to get my feet in this sand. I really did. And as you can tell, it's windy, so you may not be able to hear me. But it's weird. They say it's gypsum. It's not sand, it's gypsum. So that's why it's all white. And regardless, it's just this beautiful vista here. So
Je te suis et je suis l'esclave de la nuit blanche de mon envie. Je t'aime et je te fuis, Haïtienne chérie.
one thing they mentioned is that this type of sand, being gypsum, it stays cooler than other types of sands, and I can definitely attest to that, being that I'm barefoot here. It's pretty cool. It's actually really cool, cold or cooler in temperature, right? Yeah, it's pretty cool, man. But as opposed to, I mean, there's some sands like in like the Sleeping Bear Dunes, right, in Michigan. Man, that gets hot. I remember almost like getting first-degree burns or third-degree burns walking on the sand there in the middle of summertime. So We're under full sun right now, and this sand is not hot, and I can be barefoot and can be completely fine. So, yeah. And then I'm gonna run down the dunes. Ready? Gonna run down. Oh my goodness! Yeah! Woohoo!
Dans la tradition des poètes maudits, Baudelaire, Rimbaud, Gainsbourg, ton corps s'offre à mon esprit.
It's a bit of a trip. This Midwest boy thinks like he's driving in snow, but it's sand. It's that the obvious question that people are asking. Oh, doesn't it feel like you're driving in snow? Kind of does. The sand road kind of handles like a bit like snow, and it's thick like gypsum, so nice wet snow, right? So you just gotta take your time, slow and steady wins the race, right? Oh boy.
Esprit ainsi les dunes de Zanzibar, et ainsi j'oublie un instant l'étrange rite cynique de ma folie. Et si ici-bas on se bat comme des animaux en transe, la fièvre à l'esprit, l'esprit en vacances, l'eau claire de ton regard posé ranime en moi une chance osée. Haitienne Cherie, coquelicot noir, lueur du soir, chaleur de vie. Haitienne Cherie, un dernier compas et puis s'en va finir sa nuit. Haitienne Cherie, je te suis et je suis l'esclave de la nuit blanche de mon envie. Je t'aime et je te fuis, Haitienne Cherie.
We got a unidentified rolling object here. I don't know what it is. Oh wait. Oh, it's just a it's just a snow saucer. Someone sledding down the hill lost it, and now it's rolling uncontrollably into the Netherlands.
Haitienne Cherie, un dernier compas et puis s'en va finir sa nuit. Haitienne Cherie, je te suis et je suis l'esclave de la nuit blanche de mon envie. Je t'aime et je te fuis, Haitienne Cherie.
I gotta say, White Sands Desert has literally been on my bucket list for 20 years. It's weird to say that, but I remember learning about White Sands Desert when I was in my late teens or early 20s. Like, oh my God, I gotta get there. And I remember I've been writing it on my bucket list, and it's so great to finally have it off the bucket list. And it's just like, holy cow, this place is really cool. This place is just really pretty fantastically cool. And so it's nice to like have had the experience of getting here and getting to experience it and check it out. So if you ever want to come check it out and this video inspires you, then please come check it out. And if you have already been here, then let me know if this video did it justice, right? If this really documented it well. This is sort of a new experience for me to do photo or to do video documentaries. It's really sort of a new thing for me because I've been a photographer most of my life, but not doing videography, right? So I've been having lots of fun doing videography on this journey. I really have been, and getting better at it and having fun doing video editing. So you never know what's going to happen in life, right? And so yeah, I've just been really enjoying life and enjoying traveling and enjoying a newfound skill of doing videography. Who'd have thought? So wrapping my time here at White Sands, it's been lots of fun hanging out in the white sand and walking around and getting windswept and sand blown and all that other stuff. And my two favorite parts of this day, actually there's a number of them, but running down those sand dunes was lots of fun. Seeing that uncontrollably saucer tumbling along was sort of weird. But this, I caught this still frame. It's a pyramid. how, and I don't mean to be a conspiracy theorist, but I kind of am, but I'm also curious. If anyone knows, please comment in the below or send me a message if you know me. How does a perfect pyramid form in a desert when everything else is roundy? Because this is just too curious for me. I really want to know. I mean, it's like a perfect pyramid. So I had to capture it. Of course, knowing me, I have to capture it. So anyway, it's been lots of fun. I hope you've had fun with this journey with me rolling through white sands. And so the journey continues. Yeah.